The one exercise that will help you speak English fluently will be dash. I can't just reveal that right now, because if I reveal that, you would stop the video and just go and practice it. So I'm going to extend the video as I can. So in this video, we're going to speak about the one powerful, simple, easy, consistent requiring exercise that you have to do to improve your fluency of English. So shall we start? Let's start. So first of all, before going into the actual part of the video, I would like to share my own story of how this exercise helped me to improve my fluency. So when I was in college first year, I didn't know how to speak English on my own. I was not someone who could speak English like this. No, I was nowhere near to this level. So I was someone who could, always look at a script and speak. And my English teacher, she gave us an assignment that, hey students, you should make a poster on any topics you want, but you're supposed to present the poster for 3 minutes straight and make a poster on it. And guess what? I'm supposed to speak on the poster. And I went and asked her, ma'am, can we use script? Because that was the only thing I was good at. And she said, no, Prahlad, you can't use script. So I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do it? And then I went home and I was so nervous because I had 3 days left to present because I was the first one to present. And unfortunately, my roll number was the last, but I was the first one to present. I was so scared. And at that time, the one thing that helped me was I knew one thing. I couldn't speak English on my own. If somebody asked for my introduction, I would be like, I don't know the words. I don't know what English is. I didn't know what it was back then. But guess what? I knew one thing. If I can prepare, I can do it. So it's not just any normal preparation. 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, 200 times. I literally wrote a script of 2 pages, a speech of I'm supposed to speak for 3 minutes, but I spoke for 1 minute 30 seconds. It was kind of so far, I spoke really fast, but guess what? Still, 2 pages of script. I wrote that and I practiced in those 3 days of time. I practiced it 200 times. I'm not even joking. I literally, while I'm in my room, while after eating, before eating, while going to wash my hands before eating, in the restroom, while I went for a walk, I practiced again and again and again. I, that literally is that's what helped me to speak English so fluently in front of all those people on that day. And if it weren't for preparation, I wouldn't have spoken like that. And that's what it is. The exercise that I was going to give it to you was preparation. Prepare 100, 200 times, because preparation is what makes you invincible when you can't speak English on the spot. See, not being able to speak English on the spot is not a curse. It's not a lack of skill. It's a lack of practice and experience. That's all. You just have to have more experience and practice. But anybody in this world can speak English fluently and flawlessly if they just put in the preparation and practice before the speech. And here's the one thing. The one thing is preparation and practice. You write a script, first of all, before giving a speech, no matter how small it is. Even if you don't have to wait for a speech opportunity to do this. Just if you're someone who's living in your home, or if you're someone who's working in your office, you know what? Every single day in your house, if you have 5 minutes time, you could take a paper, write a script for a couple of lines, and then practice it over and over and over again and again and again and again. When you do that, you would have perfected it. In that case, nobody can say that speech like you. And if you do it every single day, like again and again and again for new speech, but don't change your speech every single day. Stick to one script for at least 3 days, and then after the same speech, go to the next script. No matter if the script is 2 pages or 1 page or half page or 2 lines, it's still a script. Write the script, practice again and again and again and again and again. And if you did that for 3 months straight, you will be able to speak English fluently, naturally, without even requiring a script. That's how I practiced. Because see, I couldn't speak, when I thought about English, I was like, I couldn't speak English on my own. I couldn't speak English fluently. So how can I speak English in front of people? I was so scared. But the one thing that kept me going was script writing and preparation. I used to write something and prepare it, speaking again and again and again, and 100, 200 times. Now, don't come to me in the comment section say that, Prahlad, I did it, it didn't work. Did you do it 100 times? At least 10 times. Do it at least for 10 times. That's when you will see the results of your practice. And that's the one exercise that will help you to become fluent and improve your fluency easily, but also it requires consistency. You have to do it for at least 3 months straight every single day for 90 days. And that's the one exercise, and this will help you to become naturally fluent at speaking English. And that's it for this video. If you have watched this video until the end, thank you so much for watching it. Before you leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.